His career scoring average just under 28 points per game. Only Michael Jordan and Wilt Chamberlain have higher numbers. Allen Iverson joins us now here on the Hot List. And Allen, how's the offseason been so far?
It's been great, man. Spending a lot of time with my wife and kids, my family and friends. Just working out every day, just trying to get my game better.
Now, is there any specific activity you like to do in the offseason to get your mind off of basketball?
No, the offseason I just, play pickup. And plus I get a lot more time with my family and friends. And, that takes my mind off it, just being around my wife and kid.
Now, the Nuggets have made the playoffs the last 2 years, but have been bounced out of the first round in both seasons. What do you guys need to do to get over that hump?
Something. Obviously, we got to, I think we got to realize that every possession is important and never take no possessions off. We got to get better defensively, and our chemistry has to get better offensively. I think, we got a shot at, winning the championship. If everybody come out and play every game like it's our last, then we definitely have a shot at it.
Now, your teammate, Carmelo Anthony, was in the news recently as trade rumors were swirling. You went through that whole process. How is Melo dealing with it?
He's dealing with it. Obviously, it's a frustrating thing, especially when you're a face of a franchise and you're going out night in and night out, giving everything you got. And then, it comes summertime and then people talk about giving you away. And I just let them know that, don't worry about it. Talk to your mother and the people that you care about and be around the people that care about you and just deal with it. But it's a business. It's going to happen. You're going to hear about it. The toughest thing with me is, my family had to deal with it. I was cool with it after a while because I got used to it. But it was just tough on my family, on my daughter, my son, thinking that they were going to leave their classmates in the school. So, it was tough in that sense. But, that's something that he don't have to deal with.
What was Melo's response when you talked to him about this and offered this kind of advice?
It was just frustrating to him, just to hear his name involved in trades. Like I said, he come out and play hard night in and night out, and then you get to the summertime and you hear your name in the trade. It was just rough on him. But Melo's a strong guy, man, and he'll be able to get through it.
You have never been afraid of contact, and the injuries can really take a toll. Now, you turn 33, and that's hard to believe. You turn 33 next month.
Am I that old?
Hey, that's what the number says. How does the body feel right now for you?
Man, I'm cool. I lift a little bit more than I used to. Matter of fact, I never lift. And it's something I've been working with a strength coach, trying to just get it stronger. I'm not trying to get any bigger. Just get a little stronger. But I'm a football player, man. So, contact is nothing to me. That's what it's about. That's what the game is about.
Is it harder for you, though, day in, day out for each game as you get a little bit older to come back out on the court? Because these injuries obviously take a toll. And if we take a look at all your injuries, it's like the game operation. There's so many things over the years.
Listen, man, one thing I can say about myself is I'm very blessed. God blessed me, with the ability to play basketball, but to be able to deal with it, in longevity. I get beat up night in and night out, and I get knocked down, and I just get back up, and when we play basketball games, I'm ready to go, injury or not. I feel just like I felt when I got into the league.